The chakra system. What are chakras? 7 primary chakras that start right here at the root and end right here, or don't really end, but the 7 ends right here at the top of the head, and that is your crown chakra. And you have your third eye here. A lot of us are familiar with the third eye, even if we don't really know what it means. And you have your heart, your throat. So, and these chakras are vortexes. In Sanskrit, chakra is just another word for wheel of light. Now, the root chakra is associated with the color red, financial security, the material world, your root. Are you rooted? You know, are you rooted in the material world? Not are you overindulging in the material world? You know, is there an imbalance? You know, humanity as a collective, we have imbalanced root chakra. Your root chakra, yeah, has to do with your finances, your stability. Sometimes we feel insecure. We're like, why? Or we just don't understand, or we're depressed and we just don't understand. We're not putting two and two together, you see. And that's what we do a lot of here in the Western world. Yes, you may have some physical things that we need to take a look at if I'm your doctor, but also we need to take a look at some spiritual things. Your root chakra is out of balance because you are worried financially. You don't feel self-worth. So why do you feel this unself-worth? Why do you feel worried? And then we can balance that, you know. And pyrite is really good for that, all of your chakras really, but it's a really good grounding stone, fool's gold as they call it, and it's also a really good abundance stone. So that's your root chakra. Now let's go into your sacral chakra, which is this guy here. The color orange. You think what? You think creativity. You think passion. You think, you think sexual drive, sexual energy. Someone who indulges in, let's say, sex. So someone who has sex, just meaningless sex, right? Just doing it, you know. Their sacral chakra may be overactive or imbalanced. Someone who just lacks passion. Someone who's just creative blocks. Sacral chakra. Just like with the root, you can have physical things that happen that will let you know that your sacral chakra is out of balance. And interconnecting the Western and the Eastern philosophies, especially in medicine and healing, is adamant because it really connects a bridge, and I feel like that bridge isn't connected, and that's why I'm making this video, so that we can understand that our physical bodies will tell us and let us know when there's an imbalance. Your solar plexus chakra, which is that yellow, it's the willpower. Some people will call it the seat of the soul. You always hear people say, I had a gut feeling. They were in tune to that solar plexus chakra, sorry. So that has a lot to do with your willpower, power of manifestation. It's also your sacral. This is carnelian. And as you see, it's color coordinated, which also is good. But this is the carnelian stone for that sacral chakra. It deals with your emotions, your sacral chakra too, emotional energy. That's carnelian. You can, carry in your pocket just to, balance that. And then you have your solar plexus, like we were just saying, citrine. This will help balance that energy going on in your solar plexus. It's also a good abundant stone, manifestation stone, which all ties into that solar plexus energy. Your heart chakra, I mean, it's common sense. If you deal with a lot of guilt, can't forgive yourself, can't forgive others, you probably have a imbalanced heart chakra. If you are very loving, compassionate, giving, you ever meet those people, their heart chakra is lit right now. They got a lit heart chakra going on right now. There's green stones that you can, green crystal stones that you can use to balance your heart chakra, and also you can pick up meditating. But this is a rose quartz. This is a rose quartz, so it's pink, and this is very good for your heart chakra. It's really tunes you into that energy of love and of just joy and bliss, and I love it. I love this stone. So that's your heart chakra. When any one chakra is out of whack, out of balance, it creates, just like anything, when you got 5 members of a team on the court, if one player isn't playing his part, it throws off the whole team. So if one of your chakras isn't playing its part, it throws off the rest of the chakras. And the way that you know when your chakras are out of whack, your physical body is telling you. It's always telling you, you know, you got to get into your body. We are spiritual beings. You got to get into your body. So after your heart chakra, you have your throat chakra, which is one of my favorite chakras. Called aura chords, which you know, balances that throat chakra. Jesus, he was very vocal, but you know, that throat chakra has a lot to do with self-expression, speaking your truth. You know, you ever meet shy people and they were just, you know, really shy, a little unbalanced, little throat chakra. But you meet people who are far too outspoken, you know, just don't give a fuck. Their throat chakra is probably overactive. You meet people who, you know, are firm, will speak their truth, will accept people's truths. Because I feel the throat chakra has a lot to do with accepting other people's truths, accepting other people's sides of things, and that heart too, that heart and throat. I feel. And then you got your third eye chakra. Now this one is common to everybody. Everybody has heard of the third eye, but not everybody really knows what the third eye is. You see, the third eye is where your pineal gland sits. The pineal gland has the same nerves. I believe it's the same nerves that your eyes have. So it works as an eye, but it's an internal eye. You know, you have to see with this eye. This turns you into that spiritual realm, psychic abilities. It really tunes you into yourself and to truth, to consciousness. And then you have your crown, which is actually a chakra that is the one chakra of the 7 primary chakras that is outside of your body. So this chakra, the crown chakra, it lines you up with the divine, a trust in the universe or God, a trust, faith, whatever you want to call it. And you see, it's not just spiritual people who have chakras. Everybody has a chakra. Everybody is working with their chakras knowingly or unknowingly. Take a pastor, for example. A pastor has a really great throat chakra, that he's very expressive in his truth, in sharing. Anyone who has a strong faith in their religion or belief, they certainly have a really great crown chakra, because that crown chakra is all about trust in the divine, connection, and wisdom. Those are your chakras. You can balance these chakras through meditation, crystals like I've shown you. I didn't show you the blue for your throat. This is celestite, also good for communication with your spirit guides. You have your amethyst, which is good for that third eye and that crown. Will balance that energy out. You know, you experience imbalances in that crown when you feel confused. Well, you know, confused in your spiritual endeavors. Yeah, those are the chakras, man. I just wanted to do a quick rundown of that.